Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. For those who have subscribed, thanks for your support. And if you haven't already subscribed, please continue to support the channel by just clicking on the subscribe button below. So today I'll just be showing you my night routine and how I maintain my silk press. So I'm just using my brush, two elastic bands, just two, and just my bonnet. So I'm just going to section off my hair in two. As you can see in the back, doesn't have to be perfect, just two. So now that's in two sections, I'm just going to brush each section. So pretty much I sleep with my hair in two large bantu knots. So I'm just brushing each section. My hair feels so soft. So I'm just putting, I normally do my bantu a little bit high because when I sleep at nights I need it to be not on the back. I just need it to be high enough so it doesn't disturb my sleep. So I'm just going to be doing the bantu knot, so I'm just twisting. So now you can twist the whole thing, but I just like to twist from the root, and as I'm twisting, I'm also just twisting the hair itself around. This really helps to keep my hair and to maintain it, so I don't really always have a lot of frizz. So as you can see, this is how it's looking. It took me a minute to be able to get the technique like this, but just with some practice it'll become better. So I'm just twisting and wrapping it all around, and then I just use the elastic band just at the end just to secure it in place. And then I'm just going to repeat the same thing for the other section. So same thing, I'm putting it all the way at the top, and I'm just going to be also twisting as well. So it really does take a little bit of practice to get this right. It took me literally took me a while just to be able to get this technique done. So this works for me. So twist, and now that's at the end. I'm just gonna continue to twist all the way as far down to the end as I can, and just wrap the rest around, and then use the elastic to secure it again. So pretty much that's how I sleep at nights, just in two bantu knots, and that really helps to keep it. And this is how the back is looking. I literally just going to use my satin head wrap, and I tie that, well, the bonnet. So but some nights I would use my satin hair wrap and I'll tie it, or I'll use my bonnet, but tonight I'm just putting my bonnet over it, and that's just how I will sleep, and it really does help. So I'll show you guys in the morning how I take it down. So this is the next morning, so I'm just gonna show you guys how I take it down. As you can see, some of them started to become a bit loose. That's the struggle, but nonetheless it's still kind of in place. So I just add a little bit of oil when I'm taking it down, Just removing my elastic bands. So when I take the twist on, this is how it's looking. So you can either comb or brush it out if you choose to. I normally just put a little bit of oil and just try to separate it a little bit because I like to try to keep a little bit of the curl a little bit. So I'm just combing the back so that that little part in the back doesn't show. So not a lot, just a small amount of oil I'm putting in each section. So I'm just trying to separate it out. And I'm just going to repeat the same thing for the other side. And I'm just going to be brushing just, not all of it, just to a certain degree, just a certain part of it, just to brush it so it doesn't look as frizzy. And this is pretty much how my hair is looking, and this is how I maintain it. I believe this would have been my day 4, and it's still looking good. I'm just going to go later on and comb the back a little bit so that you don't see that partition that you just saw in the back. And guys, this is pretty much it. This is it. My hair is still looking good for day 4, and I love this silk press. It was one of my best silk press. So thanks you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, comment, and share. Thank you guys so much for your support, and I'll see you in the next one.